Hi guys, so I'm back with my last journal for the day, and this one is using Seneca newest kit, and it is called A Backward Glance, and this kit is huge and it is beautiful. I am so in love with this kit, and I'm just giving you a glance of it, what I've done with the front. I'm gonna lay it down right after I give you a glance of what I've done with the outside. Okay, so this is one of the pages, and I've used it for the front cover. So what I've done here is I added a key because the image has a key, and it has like a tassel rope, and it has ropes going up and a bow, right? So what I did was I added twine, actual twine, and I made a little tassel. So I just followed the design, but I actually added some texture. I actually added a key, and I actually added up here as if it was actually hanging. And I didn't add a bow, I just added a resin flower as if it was hanging from it. Then I added twinklets all around the frame. And on her, I glossy accented her, but I wanted her to look like she was behind like cracked glass. And so I added German glass glitter. So the camera's not going to be able to pick it up, but it looks as though she's behind some cracked glass, and I love that effect. I did the same with here with the word beautiful. And this is not, it's very tactile, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going to fall out, you know, it's not going to have any fallout. This is glossy accented in, and you guys know how glossy accent works. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to come off. It's not going to rub off. Nothing. I did the same with the corners just to add a little extra something. And I did the stitching for this this journal in gold to match the color of the collection. And I added gold corners. And I covered the album, why do I keep saying album? I covered the journal with fabric, but then I used the paper also on top because it's just too cute. For the spine, I used rosettes, and then because this has a 3-inch spine, then I used the trim here. So the spine is looking like that. Okay, and then I just used the bow pin and added this tassel. You can take it off if you want to, but I just thought it looked so cute. I used the hollow spine so it could lay flat. Okay, it's got 3 signatures, and it measures almost 5.5 by 7.5. And let's get right into it. Let me change positions. Let me bring you down. Sorry, I don't want to make you dizzy. Alrighty. It's got a seam binding ribbon for the closure. So here I have a pocket. Beautiful images. Look at the ladies. And you just have the note from the bookmaker, and this book belongs to. And then I used every element from her kit. This kit was huge. It took me almost an hour to cut all of her elements out. So This is it's a pocket envelope sort of thing. I magnetized it and I added pages. So you have extra journaling or note keeping or whatever you want to. So it closes with a magnet. And then for the pocket, and I'm in a really tight spot so the book can't even expand all the way, but I'm gonna hold it. Note card. All the note cards have been backed with coffee dyed paper. This is a cute little pocket. And I did some embossing, like you can see. I did some white embossing, silver embossing, and gold embossing. So here I embossed this little branch. So you'll see embossing sprinkled throughout the book. But I just want you to see the images. Everything has been sewn in with that gold thread. I just felt it went so well with this collection. Look at the prints. I love it. Emboss a butterfly here. I just want to stand it up so you guys can see better. This is a vintage poetry book. I love adding that in there. A glassine bag, and this is from her collection. It's her graph paper. Look at how pretty. Very vintage, very, oh, I love it. Look at that. I got this idea from Art in the City. Thank you so much, Kay. So I got some music sheet and I printed birds on it. I got some coffee dyed tracing paper, and look at that, Unforgotten. Some grid. This is from her background in the kit. She gives you background paper. I embossed this for like a label. You could put a title up here. Look at that paper. I did not want to cover that with anything. These little cute little pockets. And the cute little tags. So I put that up there. I embossed this flower up here with gold. And I just added these. These are hers too. But they don't come in the kit. These are not from this kit. But they're hers. Got a little flip here. These are the file folders from the kit, and I just, you could use these as pockets because I left them open. And then her clocks, what I did was I glossy accented. So you can use this for pockets. I'll probably add something in there. I meant to do that, I just forgot. But I magnetized it. And then I left it open here. I'll add something in there for whoever purchases it. These are one of my index cards that I decoupaged. And that goes in that envelope. And I use one of my seals, sticker seals that look like wax. More of her grid paper that come with the kit. These are her tickets that come with the kit. How gorgeous is that? Remember, these are doilies that I have. They're actually like material doilies. They're like, I almost want to say they feel like muslin, like a stiff muslin. So I just folded it over and put that there. More postcards from the kit. And I embossed this little flower here in gold. And then this is another one of her tickets. And you also get these tag toppers, these two tabs, and I just made this here and used one of these. These are hers too. I go right in there and tucked it right in there for extra journaling. And just put some trim down there and a flower. This is more of her background line paper. Emboss more in here. More of her grid, more trim. You can journal in here or put a photo. More tracing paper. Music sheet that I just printed onto. I took a glass seam bag and I left it open so you can actually stick something behind here. And I added some, I folded it over. This is from her kit as well, these lovely little cards. And you can open it. I added magnets and I added these. These are from her kit too, these little tags. And I just glossy accented the metal piece, you know, and backed it on coffee dyed paper. And I just added those in there. And then also you can add something in here and add something in here, but it's magnetic, so it stays shut for you. This is more of her graph, and this is part of her kit. It says title, date, and subject. This heart cannot be caged. I love that. And this is another one of her cards. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. This is on a glass seam bag. You can add something in there. And these are the banners that come with the kit, and I just glossy accented that there to look like an enamel dot. Lovely. I used it as a tuck, and I added a tally card just for fun. Heat embossed another, let me move this forward, you know, flower there. And then this is from her collection too. I love that printed. Look at how beautiful that paper is. It's got some blues just peeking through. Lovely. More heat, more embossing. This is a tracing paper pocket. It says stay curious, and I just added some fibers and stuff. This is more of her cards. Love it. I just made one of these little guys. Open it up. Oh, got a little bit of glue. Okay, got it. You know how we do with that glue when we're gluing these guys down. Okay. And it's extra journaling space. So that goes like that. And just tie it up. If I can. Oh wait. Get in there. Okay, now. I have been recording for an hour. This is my, what, 4th video? Yeah, my 4th video today. Okay. So, we go here. Oh my gosh, look at this image. Oh. I'm telling you, I think she has like 20 sheets, 20 pages. 20 pages just alone, and then on top of that she has all kinds of ephemera, pockets, tags. Oh my gosh, this kit is huge. And then you have another embossing there. I've never seen a kit so big. It's awesome. Another glass theme bag with another image there. I think she's yelling at the kitty cat. I don't know. She looks kind of upset. This is a fern letter. And this is another one of her. And I just left it like that. Coffee dyed inside and magnetized it. And this, I love that. It looks like advertisements. More music sheet that I printed on. Look at that one. That one's so pretty. And the little kitty cats. Another postcard. More of her banners. Ladies' notebook calendar. So pretty. And then she has these too. These are like those old pull tabs. So I just added there with a tally card. And then she has this, and this is one of those. And then she has a bunch of these that she gives you. And I just added that there. With a paper clip. See, this is the image I use for the front. You see how it has like the tassel, and then it has a key, and then it has that. So that's what I followed. I love that. And then another decoupage index card that I added with another seal. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That is gorgeous. If you guys haven't checked out this kit, oh my gosh, you guys gotta look at that. I love this. Look at the fork. Oh, so pretty. A postcard. Another foot. I added a bow pin with a little locket, a little lock. Look at this one. Can you hurry up, jeez. I'm taking forever, aren't I? Another pocket with a coin envelope. I don't have anything in it. It says vintage. I love those slanted coin name pockets. And I just added this here, and journal on it. And one of these vintage envelopes, Edith Holland, and I just used one of her pools to make this tag. It goes right in there, and it's magnetized, and it gets put back in here with this weird little paper clip that I love. And this gets opened up and down. And it's magnetic, and I added these here. And these are tags from the kit, and I just added them like that with a, what do you call these? I can't remember. Gone blank. They embossed that little thing up there. That little girl, and you can see a rose fading like in the back. pretty. One of my little book page pockets with a tally card and another one of her folders. And a fern envelope back here. And this is another one of her background papers. I just wanted to show that. She gives you a lot of background papers. Oopsie. What did I do? Okay. And I was with that glue. Okay. Another one of her images on a glassine bag. Try, aspire, and dream. And there are the ladies. So pretty. And I just took one of her clocks that I glossy accented and put some twinklets on, and put it right there, and put a piece of a doily that I had, and just added these in the pocket. Beautiful. And this is from her kit as well. It's a little envelope. And I just added a little tag. And she also gives you tickets, so I included the tickets for whoever gets them can play. Look how cute. So I put those in there. So she thought of everything with this kit. Everything. So I can just put there. And this little envelope also comes with the kit. And I just added a little piece of cardstock in there. And I made another tag with one of her tab pulls here with some paper, and added that in there, and added it onto one of my little bags. It was perfect. And then I hinged it with some trim and embossed a butterfly, and that is that one. Beautiful. Another envelope with another decoupage index card. Look at that, pretty. A little girl again. And then this is another little parchment paper bag that I made. Put some bling and a bow and some flowers with a little tally card. It holds that. And it's a pocket. And I left it open in the back as well. And I added this little envelope here. You could stick something inside. Magnetized. And look at that. Oh my god. Isn't that just gorgeous? That bird. And here you have another one of her banners. I just glossy accented that part here. And stuff that right in there for extra journaling. And there is one of her clocks again. Gorgeous. And I just made a tag using her topper again for pull tabs. And another one of her pockets, her little pockets. Keys to the past, and her tag. Just added that up there. And a cuckoo clock there. And I added a fern letter in this pocket here, and this is a flip up. And added one of these guys in this bag. poetry book. And the little girl playing with her dollies. And I added one of these in here. And I used one of these tabs as a pull tab for my, you know, these vintage little tabbies. I used it as a pull tab for my tag here. And this goes right in here. Trim. I love that. And this is the back of it. And I just left this little file folder empty for extra journaling. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And this is Western Union, it says. And this is extra journaling again. So this journal is enough to write your whole life story. And I love it. This kit is gorgeous. I love it. Alright guys, oof, that was a biggie. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And thank you for holding on to the end, if you held on to the end. And this beauty is going to be on my Etsy shop. And thank you so much. Today is the end of the giveaway. So today at 11:59 will be the last entry that I'll accept, and I will be announcing the winner soon. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.